Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I'm DeuceMS. If you're watching later on YouTube, you're watching on Farmer Deuce. This was streamed on twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Find my main channel on YouTube at youtube.com/DeuceMS. My second channel at youtube.com/@PixelDeucePlays. Thank you so much. Check down the links below. Remember, if you need a server, our community server kicks off the time this releases. What's today? Tuesday? I think this will actually release the morning of our kicking off of the multiplayer server. We're going to be on East Groningen. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably wrong. Groningen. But I'm going to say it that way because it makes sense to me. We'll be kicking off on East Groningen on Friday. It's going to be a cross-play, so consoles included. Multiplayer, multi-farm map. We're going to do... a rule setup, but not right now. I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this without giving it away. I'll do a rule setup, but not. I won't give it away right now. I'll put everything out soon. I'll let you guys know soon. Yes, that's the most I can give you right now. We'll cover everything at some point. Not right this second though. Another tractor. It'd be easier to do this with this tractor, I think, than the wiggle butt. We're gonna finish moving everything down there. This building's getting moved. Big thanks to FarmFlex Building Co. They're going to move it down to the other end for us, which will be great. But only after we sell some soybeans. So I'm going to get the rest of the stuff moved, and we'll probably be just taking it easy through the rest of April and May. We'll feed the cows. We'll continue on with our work, that kind of stuff. Nothing major happening, though. And then we'll sell some soybeans, and then we'll get our, I said buildings in the title. Titles, the buildings may be wrong. Maybe just moving silage clamps or something. Moving, what are these things called? I don't even know what these are called. What in the crap are these? Bunkers. Bunker silos. Yeah, we're going to be moving some bunker silos around. And we're going to put 2 of these down on the other end. And I know that's not going to be enough. There's no way that's going to be enough, to be real honest. Not going to be enough space, but it'll get us started. The amount of corn we're going to have is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So that's good for silage. Bad for us, good for silage. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're going to keep moving stuff down. We're going to get to June, sell some soybeans, get those buildings moved to the other end, hopefully. And... continue on from there. Looking forward to getting into harvest season. We can start harvesting our corn in... Where's the kern at? We can start harvesting our corn in July because I got it planted, I think, on the first day of April. So we should be able to start harvesting in July. We've only got... Oh, no, sorry. Corn's here. Yeah, we can't harvest corn until October, and we've got soybeans planted on everything else. We can't harvest till October. So we're going to have a lot of harvesting in October, but... so never mind. We're not moving building today. We'll probably just be taking care of animals and selling stuff up until that point. I thought we were a lot closer. That's my apologies. That's my apologies. We might actually take some contracts or something. I don't know. Gotta get this thing up here. I'm trying to get this thing on there correctly. There we go. Okay, it does not like that. We need a lowboy trailer is what we need for this. This thing just not happy about the, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Boom. Okay. That's close enough. I'm going to let that ride right there. And then we'll just unhook that guy. And I don't know if we can pull this off with the telehandler or not. We need to take the telehandler down to the other end, too. How's our cows doing, by the way? How's everybody doing in live chat? That's the question. Cows are still good. I don't think we've passed a whole lot of time here. Hope everybody's doing good in live chat. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for showing up and hanging out. And not showing up and showing out. Bob, how's it going? Chicken Chow, how's it going? Hope you're well. My telly down here? Where's the telehandler? I've already taken it down to the other end. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I was wondering. I was about to say, I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, we're going to get this guy down to the other side. We're going to keep the forks on. We probably need the bell forks, but I think I can manage it with just these forks. It's going to tear the bells up a bit, but they're probably going to go right in anyway, so it's not a big deal. Farmer Groot, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm curious as not, I can hook to this weight on the back. I might be able to. Not like that, we can't. Okay. Give her a little boost there. Just ignore that. You didn't see nothing. I don't know why this trailer is so weird, but it is not a good trailer. Let's see if we can hook to this. Oh, nope, we cannot. Okay. That's okay. We can pick it up and drag it off here. Yeah, we can pick it up and drag it off there. It'll be fun. There we go. Yeah, we can just pick that whole bad boy up. All right, off we go. Down to the other side. I think this is the last thing we need to move to, so that's good. That's good. Farmer Groot, how's it going? I'm doing well, Bob. I appreciate you asking. Sick with a bad cold? So your husband put the soup in the crock pot this morning. Nice. Well, good for him. And I hate that you have a cold. I hope you do well with it and you get through it soon, because nobody likes being sick. That's a terrible thing. But yeah, I mean, at least you get to hang out with us for a little bit, right? It's not really a consolation prize for being sick by any means, but you know, at least there's something you can do anyway. Yep, doing good here. Doing good here. Sorry I started late. Had kind of a last-minute errand to run, so got it done and got back as quick as I could. So we're here. We're going. Yeah. If you're watching later, I started late today, which is not really it's not abnormal for me to start late on a stream by any means. So yeah, not abnormal at all. A lot of running around today. I'm gonna have to change the title for YouTube. It's not correct. We are not moving buildings today. I was thinking, oh no, we might be, because we can still get to June to sell stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking the harvest for some reason. We can still get to June and move these silo bunkers. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I think we'll stop right there. Not the button I wanted. There we go. Get this guy off. We got a lot of little arranging to do down here on this side, so there we go. Got a lot of little stuff to arrange down here. We got lots of hay left over. That's great. That's what we wanted. We're gonna try this. I don't know how well this is gonna work. We'll give it a shot. Balance point is almost correct there. That's pretty close. Busy watching all of them. Heck yeah, man. Hey, I've been streaming at the same time for like 5 years, so don't blame me. My schedule's been the same for the last 5 years. Don't blame me. Well, I say 5 years. For the last 3 years, anyway. I spent 2 years streaming at night, but switched it up thereafter. So everybody else is in my time slot. No, I'm kidding, of course. People stream when they can, and you know, they get their streams in when they have time, which is what I do. So it makes it hard on the viewers, because then you got to pick and choose. But I just want you guys to know that if somebody is on that you enjoy watching more than me, then by all means, unfollow them and just come hang out on my channel. No, I'm kidding, of course. Go watch them. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. If you can only watch one, go watch whoever you enjoy the most. Nothing wrong with that at all. We'll take this stuff down here. Probably right here. No. Maybe putting the lime next to the cows is not the best idea, but it's somewhere to put it for right now until we get a shed down here. So it's what we got at the moment. It's what we got at the moment. It's what we got to do. So, what's Junior playing? World of Warships? That's what I saw him. I don't know if that's what he's playing. That's what his title's under, though. I've never played that. I've never played it. I enjoy watching you because you like keeping it real realistic. On some series, yeah. You guys are really gonna love the single player or the single farm multiplayer. My farm anyway. If anybody joins to play on my farm, you're gonna absolutely hate it, though. But for the viewers, you're gonna enjoy the torture that I'm gonna have to endure. So, it's gonna be interesting. I've already got my plan on what I am doing. So, if you guys don't like it, then I don't know how more to torture myself for your enjoyment. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna be one of the hardest live stream setups I've ever done. Oh, there we go. That one went in. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be harder than I thought here. I really don't know what's happening right there. Come on. Come on, then. Is there like a imaginary wall or something here? No? A save tick there. That's okay. Yeah, I said we needed to get these out of here. I wasn't kidding. This time, we're gonna get these out. Have enough room there to stab that one. Dude. Okay. Oh, going the wrong direction. I think it's because there's like an imaginary wall or something here on this thing. So let's go a little higher. There we go. Yeah, these bales are not actually supposed to go in here like this. When I dropped them, I accidentally put them too far in, and I was like, ah, that's fine. We'll just dig them back out later. I didn't realize how hard this was actually going to be. That should go on in. Okay. Then we got to get this guy. Oh. We get this guy out of here. Going to be harder than I thought. Stab it on the forks there. There we go. All right. There now. Drop that down so we can square up a bit. That was a lot harder than it should have been, probably, but we got it out of there anyway. There we are. This one will get sold. I'm going to set it up here for now, because at some point, we're going to stack something on there to take and sell. So, we'll just take it when we take that. I never really put anything up here on the top deck anyway. Not anymore anyway. We used to put... pallets of lettuce and stuff up there, but I haven't had those in a while, so that's good. And now, we'll just do one of these. Boom. And I don't know that I need this down at the other end. We might leave it here for right now. I'm just sitting there thinking, is there anything we need this down on the other end for right now? I don't think there is. Oh, the chickens. The damn chickens. Yeah, we're going to have to feed the chickens quite a bit, so we're going to be skipping a couple days here. Yeah, we're going to need that for the chickens. There we go. Straps on those, straps on that. All right, our conveyor belts are down here. The straw bales have been dug out, so that's good. That field is ready to go. The other fields have been planted. We got silage bales sitting over here. We're good. We're good to go. We can skip a day now. There we go. Deucism of the day. Satellite. As in... Is satellite beer in my fridge? Nice.
That's a new follow.
Nice. You got all the correct terminology, sir. What's up, Smudo? How's it going, buddy? Voltage, how are you? Good to see you. Shedco, hi, we need a new roof. No kidding. Yeah, Bob, I think I just took it out. Oh, whoops. Why do you need a new roof, sir? Oh, you know, I just ran a bale through it. No big deal. On my way out, just wanted to come say hi. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, Farmer Groot, as always. Thanks for taking time out of your day to stop in and hang out for a minute. Absolutely, appreciate you. But yeah, the my farm on the multiplayer, I don't know why I'm gonna brutalize myself the way I am, but yeah, It's going to be... You think this was a slow start? Woof. You guys ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, it's going to be that bad. It's going to be exactly that bad. Also, I don't know what everybody else is planning on doing. I'm trying to give everybody a couple options, because with as many farms as we got on crossplay, we can only do one animal pen each. So I'm trying to give everybody a couple options for chickens, pigs, cows, and sheep. Horses, maybe I'll put an extra pen in there or something. I don't know. But for the most part, that's what I'll have available for everybody. And several options for balers and tractors and harvesters and such too. So again, I'll say this though, if you're looking to play with something like the Big Bud on East Groningen, you're gonna be, I don't want to put this here, I can't get to that if I do, you're gonna be disappointed, because it is not a Big Bud friendly map, but you can still play with it. It's just gonna be a little more difficult than being in a big open American map. So you may want to consider. I think I just stuck myself in that pole right there. There we go. We are. Yeah, you may want to really think about your farm design on East Groningen. It's going to be different, but that's the map we're going with. You play the way you do to balance out the way I play. I mean, it's possible, Bob. I like playing. I like playing somewhat unrealistically as well, right? And I say somewhat as in completely. Like, I do enjoy playing with just OP stuff, and that's largely thanks to Daggerwind, his unrealistic series. I mean, not Daggerwind, Frithgar, and his unrealistic series that he did. With the Lego tractor and all kinds of stuff. It was just a great series all the way around. All right, we'll grab some more feed. Oh, whew. I thought we were about to hit the fence. We didn't. We barely missed it, though. We barely missed it. But yeah, it should be a fun time. The TLX stuff, of course, is going to be on the server. The big harvester pack that we had on the last one is going to be on there. There's going to be some smaller equipment options, too. I don't think you guys realize how small yet. There's going to be some smaller equipment options. Auto load trailers and stuff that are cross-play, those are going to be on there. And we're going to be on East Groningen. So there you go. There's some inside information. I'm not going to give you the full breakdown of the guidelines just yet, because I really don't know what I'm going to do quite yet. I don't know if I want to do auctions or just buy the land next to you yet. I feel like doing the auctions was fun. It just added a little extra to the game every week, you know, or twice a week, whatever we did. There's a lot of fields, so we'd probably end up auctioning off like 5 or 6 pieces of land per week. Like, I don't know, maybe I take a vote in MP Chit Chat in Discord. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I know tomorrow morning or this afternoon sometime, I've got to get the save file put in Discord and get all that stuff pulled down from that server. The server is actually still up at the moment, but I'm going to get all that taken down and out of the way so I can start prepping the server. And I know we're like 2 days away here and I still don't have it prepped yet, but it's good so far, I think. It's going okay at the moment. So far. I was downloading mods this morning before the stream, and they took 4 flipping evers. Anybody had mods do that before? Like, one mod was taking like 5 to 10 minutes to download, and it was like just a tractor. Like, it was crazy. I've never seen it take that long to do that. So, you don't like the auctions because it's too much like the FSN? Oh, it's nowhere close to the FSN though. Oh, we need to bring more slurry down here. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, that's nowhere close to the FSN. The FSN's like one piece of land every 4 days or something. And again, I think it adds to the gameplay because you got to be conscious of what you're bidding on. Do you have it available? You know, it puts a little bit of realism back into the game when I know that our multiplayer servers are nowhere close, right? I mean, for me, it just adds a little layer to it, but it's not intrusive. But then again, I've never done a series where I just buy plots of land for the whole map. For every farm, you only get a certain number of fields, but they're already paid for and they're already sitting there. I've never done a series like that. Maybe that's what we do this series. All of your land will already be purchased, but you get to choose what farm you're on. I think that would be entertaining. Sergio, thank you for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. So what I buy for you is all you'll get, depending on which farm you pick, yeah. And you say that like it's a bad thing, Bob, but it would probably be evenly split across 8 farms. And then if we end up having nobody on the 8th farm after like a month, then I'll sell all that land and people can buy it up if they want to. I don't know why I came in that close. I can't get in there like that. But yeah, after 2 months, if there's only 5 people on, then the other 2 farms will go too. I really should have refilled probably, but there's probably enough left in there to fill them up. But yeah, I mean, you got to think though, Bob. Like, you're gonna be getting like 1/8 of the map, which is a lot. That's a lot of land. Think about it this way: you would get probably around 75 acres for one person. You know what I mean? Like, spread across different fields with terrain that's not really easy to get in and out of. So, you know, probably get more than 75. It's 163 fields. And again, you might want to use the big equipment, but you're likely not going to be able to get it in there. So, like, it doesn't seem like a lot of land, but it's going to be. All right, we're skipping days. We're going on to June. I think the animals are well taken care of here. Let's see. Chickens are still good. Cows are fed. They don't have any straw. That's fine, though. These guys are full of straw, too. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's sleep until 7 a.m. Get a little more done. That's a lot for that map. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you'll end up with... Yeah, I mean, you're gonna end up with enough fields to keep you busy for sure. Because again, I'm gonna try to split it acreage-wise evenly amongst all farms. So nobody's gonna have a huge advantage. Like, somebody might have 5 more acres or 5 less acres, but you know, I'll keep it as close as I can when buying the land. So I mean, you know, like it's not gonna be uneven. And depending on how you play, you might have more to do than you can handle anyway. I know I will. I know I'm going to. Yeah, I like that idea. I think we'll do that. We've tried different experiments in the past. I'm going to do that this time. I'm just going to buy all of the land for each farm. So there won't be any land left to buy. They did not eat a whole lot, did they? Did not. Didn't either. The chickens are still good. Eggs, nowhere close. Milk, 18,000 of milk down there already. And 36,000 here. All right, cool. Do we have any youngins down here yet? 39, 31, 15. 1 month. Hey, we just had 10 cows. Nice. Nice, nice. Have any youngins down here yet? 58, 59. God, these cows are old. 56. Do they ever stop reproducing or anything? I don't know. I've never actually looked. 17, 60. 21, 32. So all these. No, not those. Reproduction. All of these are in reproduction, huh? Maybe full, though. Let's jump over and see. On the cows. 240 of 240. Yeah, they're full. Okay, what about these guys down here? Actually, you know what? I'm going to drive down there because we're going to need to take the... we need to take the slurry spreader down there. I'm going to try the slurry on that end and see if it'll work on the grass. If it will, that'll be good. We'll keep it down there. But I think we got everything fertilized last time, right? I think we're all good on all that. Let's drive down the kern field here. Oh, look at all them soybeans out yonder growing. You can see them. They look so good. The kern's starting to pop up too. Man, this is nice. This is good. Oh, they got weeds everywhere though. Yeah, we gotta go put the good tires on the tractor and spray some weeds today too. I may take this with the other tractor then. Leave Jimmy down here spraying. We got weeds for days down here to spray, which is really, really bad because I don't have a lot of money and I don't know if we have any herbicide. So this field down here was giving us a bad environmental score for some reason on the sensors. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, 78 for some reason. I don't know why. Everything looks good on it though. I don't know why it's got a 78 environmental score. That must have not have got lime on this end. That's strange. That one looks good. Nitrogen looks okay. This right here is going to kill the environmental score, I think, on that one. Because of the building being plopped down on the ground itself. So maybe that's not the best idea moving forward. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to spray some weeds, though. Holy crap. All right, this field right here. Why are you so bad? Don't know. Don't know. It wouldn't matter if we didn't do anything to that thing. We're going to have so much chaff. We're not going to have it. We're not going to have enough space to put it all. Almost guaranteed. We're not going to have enough space to put it all. All right, we're going to go back and swap this out. I'm going to put the weeder on this tractor. We're going to change the tires out on it. Put the weeder on this tractor, or the sprayer on this tractor, and then we'll send Jimmy off spraying weeds. And we'll take the slurry down to the other end. God, we really need to sell those soybeans. Look at the use on this thing. We really need to sell those soybeans. Got to get to that today. Really need to repair all my stuff. We're gonna have like $30,000 in repair bills. The downside of doing business, huh? Expenses. All right, bale shredder's already down there. And I really don't need to do anything until. Actually, you know what? I'm not spraying today. We're just gonna swap this tractor out with that one because I think that one has a little less use on it. So, yeah, we're not spraying today. We're just gonna have to wait. What's up, Mikhail? How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just going to... Oh, God, this one's just as bad, though. Oh, my God. We need to sell those soybeans. Yeah, we can wait. We don't have to spray them right now. We can wait and spray them. All right. That should be enough to finish spraying that grass field. Putting a level of fert on it. If it works, it may not even work. We may end up having to sell this. Whoa! Whoa! Easy, big guy. Easy. Holy crap, that thing's heavy. Oof. Costs money to make money, or so they say. I don't have any. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know that feeling, Bob. Yeah, it takes money to make money, but if you ain't got money, what are you supposed to do? I do know the feeling. This thing feels like it goes slow after driving the truck down here. Wow. Taking forever. I really do want to get back to Heston bales at some point too for those straw bales. Or at least big bales anyway. It's in the sell page. 45-foot Draper header in there for 41. That's not bad. I don't need any of that though. I don't need none of that. Waste of money. Yeah, we don't need to buy any of that stuff. Not that I could afford it right this second anyway. We're not going to be able to buy anything until June, which is the worst part. Because I said at one point I wanted to keep 100,000 just in case anything popped up that we needed. But we don't really need anything at the moment, so that's good. The decision to buy that planter was a smart decision. I'm glad we did it. But it did kind of leave me out on buying another harvester, for instance, if it pops up. Or a forage harvester if it popped up, right? So it kind of keeps me out of that. I can't afford it now, so. And honestly, we're going to be cutting it close to even have operating, like just basic operating cash. Which the good thing is we've got a trailer full of fuel, so we don't need anything for that. As long as we can pay our daily upkeep, we're fine. Grass is going to be really good this time around because it's going to have a really nice layer of fert and fertilizer. So it'll be good. I think it's right over here. I think it started somewhere right in this area. I can't really tell now where the line is. Let's see if we can figure it out though. Oh, there it is, yeah. All right, let's just set up the GPS here and then we will make like 2 passes or something. It'd be fun. We came down a good ways. I want to make sure I get it, so we're just going to back up. And it shouldn't use any if it doesn't need it, hopefully. What is happening? I think this thing might be broke. I think it's broke. Well, it started using some, so I guess we're okay. Look at how broken this thing's all kind of warped, man. What kind of machine did you sell me, sir? What is this? We're returning this thing. This is awful. It's not even spraying anything. What is happening right now? What is it doing? And it says it's applying, but it's not applying anything. Like it put some down, but I don't think that. I think this thing's broken.
That's a new follower.
Joe, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. You've never seen one that did that? Yeah, there's definitely trailer wheels that steer. Smart technologies. Although I think you're right, Bob. I think it makes it worse. I don't think it helps. Okay, let's try this again. Check all of our hoses. Okay. Hey, what's up, Grim Reaper? Doing good, yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna lower it down. Still nothing, huh? Well, this is awkward. If this thing doesn't work, we can sell it and then at least repair our stuff. But I think the used equipment is kind of screwing me here because it's not really working. It's not doing anything. It's very odd. I've never had this happen. Pretty much everything I've ever bought from you know, somebody putting it up for consignment at Ray's shop has been worth buying, but this is not. Like, it's not working at all. It's all out of whack. Like, look at that thing. It's all busted looking. I think something's off with this thing. Yeah, this is down right here, Bob. That's up. What I'm saying, man, I think it's broke. I know Ray wouldn't do this on purpose, but I can't keep this thing. It's not working. We'll just take it and sell it to whoever wants to buy it as is if they want to repair it. I can't do anything with it. Well, we tried, I guess. Just can't do anything with the thing, man. I don't know what to do. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just can't do nothing with this. What about the 18K I got in it? It's like $700, which I know I need, but it's going to cost me more in wear and tear and fuel to drive all the way to the other side of the map to sell it than if I just drop it off here and leave it like it is. I guess whoever buys it next just is going to have 17,000 or 18,000 worth of slurry already in it, huh? Like, I don't know what else to do with it, I'm going to be honest. Like, I have no else is knackered like me. I mean, it is. Yeah, it definitely is. I don't know. Well, not like you, just it is definitely knackered. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it, though. Like, I guess we just sell it back to him. Or just leave it here on consignment. Somebody will buy it. No, that's what I was saying, Crystal. Like, slurry doesn't go for that much. So, I mean, it would be like $800 maybe. And it's going to cost me that in repair fees as old as that tractor is. And we're only selling this thing for $1,000 anyway. I don't even know how much I paid for it. We didn't pay that much for it. We paid like $6,000 for it, maybe. Like, that can't be right. If I sell it here, I get $29,000. Oh no, let's do repair it. Yeah, sell it, we get $32,000. Okay. Yeah. So it cost me $45 if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. It's left to him now. He advanced me the cash for it though. That's good. Apparently he thinks he can sell it for more than that, which is fine. I guess we should, while we're sitting here, go ahead and repair this guy too, though. This thing probably needs to be repaired. That's painful. Oh my God, that's painful. $13,000 to repair this rig. David, how's it going, buddy? I know if you sell a silo with stuff in it, you get, but yeah, you don't with the vehicles though. If you sell a trailer full, it doesn't sell it, sadly. $13,000 repair cost. Sheesh. Woo. For everybody just coming in too, I did say a few words about the next server. We are going to be on East Groningen, and there's going to be 8 farms set up. I'm going to have one of them, so there's going to be 7 farms for people to play on. My start is going to be absolutely horrendous. Like, only people that are starving to make content would do what I'm doing. And I'm not starving to make content. I just want to do something that is an actual hardcore start. So it's going to be interesting. it's going to be interesting to say the least. But there will be 7 playable farms for everybody else. It'll be first come, first serve. All of the land on the server will already be purchased when you get on, not by the bank farm. Every farm is already going to have a certain amount of land right from the get-go. Classic rags to riches. Yes. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all of the land will already be purchased. The farm's going to be split up evenly with land already there. What you do with the land is up to you. It'll be on normal economy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll do the standard, no weeds, no season, stuff like that though. We gotta go repair our other tractor, put some wheels on it. We might go ahead and spray weeds. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any reason I need this over here. We're just gonna park it right there for now. We'll spray everything off in a bit. How are we gonna pick which farm? First come, first serve. Basically. So as soon as you can get in, you get to pick your farm. All of them are gonna have a basically equal amount of land. Some of them may be more strategic than others, but they're all going to have a basic even amount of land. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and hook up to this guy. We'll do a little repair on it if need be too. I don't see any herbicide anywhere, so we're going to have to go buy some. Luckily with this thing though, it's slow, but it doesn't take a lot of herbicide to spray, so. Go. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go buy some. We'll spray the fields we can for now, though. Get our repairs done. We'll slap our skinny wheels on here. Our row crops. Oh, that thing's in good shape. God. Ridiculous. Oh, hang on. Got to slap the skinny wheels on it. No cost. Oh, I fell in the pit. I've been waiting on it to happen for a while. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spray what we can spray. We may wait till June to do more, but for right now, we'll start anyway. Look how big this thing was. Holy crap, man. It's way bigger than I remember. I thought it went out one more. It does not. Okay. And right here, where we want to start. Oh, I love that spot spraying technology. It's fantastic. Saves us a ton of money. Tons of money saved right here. That map comes with a lot of extras. It does. Yeah. Yeah, East Groningen is going to be... I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, you may not be completely happy with what we're about to do with it, but... it's going to be interesting anyway. I'm not going to be the only one tortured, I will say that. A lot of people are going to be going, we didn't ask for this. You're right, you didn't. All right, there we go. So I'm looking forward to when we get one of those laser things in the game for a mod. Watched Welker's Farm video recently, and they too have one of the laser things for weeds now, which is really cool. Spent 2 hours cultivating a field in real time hours and only halfway done. I know that feeling. I know that feeling for sure. I don't think people realize if you don't have the working speed mod on, how long it takes you to work 100 acres on this game. Like, it takes a long time to work 100 acres. Just a bonus for playing on Deuce's Farm, yes. Footshot Farms. It's going to be fun, though, I think. It's just me, though. We'll see what everybody else does with it. We might actually have enough to do most of these fields. And again, I can't afford to really hire anybody. I want to keep that 15 grand we got right now. It's not a lot, but if I need more spray, I need it. So I don't want to hire anybody and waste the money. I don't know that I mean, maybe we do like one field, we skip. We do one field, we skip or something, but we got row crops on, so we're not going to kill the crops. We'll go right through them, right between them rows. But I really need to get to selling some soybeans so we can make our money so we can get our buildings moved today. I didn't think about having to spray weeds, honestly. I forgot about it. You'll help me out like always. I don't know if you're gonna want to help. Honestly, I don't know if I want help on this one. Not at the beginning anyway. Yeah, no crop destruction. For me, yes, there's crop destruction on here, but there'll be no crop destruction on the multiplayer server. Just in case, you know. No, we got row crop tires on. There's row crop tires on the sprayer. See them going right between the crops there, and row crops on the tractor too. They're barely missing them, but they're missing most of them. So, yeah, row crops, gotta love them. That's the reason I went ahead and bought them. We just change them here at the shop and keep on going. We got a whole set of rims with the row crops. It's just change them out, which is not an easy task by any means for real farmers, but they're on there anyway. So we use them. You know, this thing's pretty wide. It's not going to be that bad, I don't think. We might do this field and then, like, field 11 over there, and then we'll let Jimmy or somebody work the big one while we're selling soybeans. They go right between the rows, even if they go over them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close. This one right here is riding right on top of it. But this one's right next to them. But yeah, they're designed to go between rows of crops. Yeah, basically. I was actively trying to avoid that sign there. Neighbor's blowing a horn again. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We may do field 11 today. We may go ahead and skip till tomorrow and get to at least May 2nd, and then do it, and then skip again and sell soybeans. The one on Welker's is called Weed It. Is that the one that's like lasers? Really cool. Yeah, the only way to avoid it 100% is tram lines. Yeah, which a lot of farmers use. They'll plant tram lines, and they're planted in. They're spaced for your sprayer, right? So the trim lines are put in purposely for the width of your sprayer, so you just follow the trim lines and you know you've covered everything. You hated that sign when you're on Iowa? I've knocked that. The county's come out and put that thing up so many times. I try to avoid it at all costs, but sometimes I hit it. But yeah, I try to, if I'm driving in the crops, short of grass, I'll drive through the grass. But if I'm driving in crops, I always try to have my row crop tires on. I've got row tracks on the big case, so I don't have to worry about that either. Even if it's the first growth stage where you're not supposed to be able to store the crops, I still try to put them on, which this is technically the first growth stage. So, like over here, not worried about it. Driving through the neighbor's property, no big deal. Kind of spraying the weeds over here on the side of the road too. That's fine. You seen the fire one, not the laser one? It may be the same one. I don't know. I've never seen the fire one, I don't think. It'd be kind of interesting too. You guys ever notice when you get a plan for Farm Sim, you start playing, you realize you've got a million other things to do before you get to that plan? Like, I really, really thought I was going to be just moving my buildings today and just kind of working on cows. Did not really consider how much other stuff I had to do. I never do, though. The laser just detects the weeds. It sprays Roundup. Oh, okay. I thought it, like, lasered them out. No, I'm thinking of the one Bob's thinking about then, the fire. Yeah. Where it just burns them. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Probably dangerous in some areas, though. There's a lot of places that are really dry and windy. May not want to risk that. We did not use that much herbicide. We might continue on, yeah. Yeah, we actually have quite a lot of herbicide left in here, so that's good. Make sure I got all of this edge here. I know I started a bit out of an angle, so. There we go. Yeah, this is the long run over here, but I figure we go ahead and do this. We'll let Jimmy spray while we go sell. We have a lot of running back and forth to do with soybeans. A lot. Skip over just a little bit. Oh, that's way too far. Way too far. Close enough. This should only be about 4.5 passes, so shouldn't take too terribly long. What time on Friday is it? When will the file for mods be up so we can download it? for MP. So, I mean, it's all going to be on Mod Hub, so you can just download it straight when you go to join. But I'll drop the mods folder probably Thursday before this stream, hopefully. That way you'll have, you know, full day thereabouts. I may try to drop it tomorrow, but I've got to finalize it, and there's probably going to be stuff we're going to need to add at some point too, because somebody's going to be like, hey, we need this on here. So I'll drop the basics of what I have either tomorrow afternoon after the stream or Thursday maybe before the YouTube stream. So that way I'll give you at least a full day to get them downloaded and get them moved around where you need them. But everything is going to be on Mod Hub because it's crossplay, so we're pulling everything from the crossplay mods. You ran it over with the ATV because you'd managed not to hit it? Yeah, I mean, why not? Just join the club, right? Take it out on purpose. Around noon 30 Eastern time, 11:30 Central. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, since it's gonna be a brand new server, there's gonna be a little bit of explaining at the beginning, kind of going over the guidelines and all that kind of stuff, and then me getting started on my farm, kind of showing off the map too, probably. So. No, oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here for tomorrow's stream. No, we just got appointments to go to. But yeah, either way, I'm not going to be here. I'll be going all afternoon tomorrow. After the YouTube stream, yeah, I won't be back until well after dinner time probably. So, I'll still get it put in either tomorrow afternoon after I get back tomorrow night, or Thursday morning before the YouTube stream. So, I'll put whatever it is. I'll put what I've got done. I'll at least get us up and running for Friday, and then after that we can talk about what we need to add and what we don't. And remember, I don't want to put too many mods on there because console players still need to play too. And if you put too many things, they can't play. So. I want you to hit the Simon because you did everything else. Yeah, the old Days of Thunder thing. Yeah. Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. Junior, hit the pace car. Junior coming in with the raid. Thank you, buddy, for the raid. Much appreciated, as always. Much appreciated. Oh, there we go. Get the TP out. Thank you, Junior, buddy, for the raid. I appreciate you, sir. I'll get you a shout out just as soon as you type something in chat and I can copy your name. But welcome to the Raiders. Thank you guys so very much for coming over and hanging out. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know why it does this, but if I copy from here, I copy from the Stream Elements pop-up. I'm going to try it. I don't think it's going to work, though. It shouts out me for some reason. Oh, no, it did. Okay, there we go. It got you. There we go. Give Junior a follow. Junior's working on affiliate right now. Playing World of Warships. Doing good, buddy. Hope your stream went well. Can I go an extra 30 minutes tonight? I mean, I doubt it. I gotta make dinner. On nights we do leftovers, possibly, but like it's more probable on nights we do leftovers. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I would like to, but I've got a certain amount of time during the day that I allocate for streaming, and that's Like, I literally get up from here the moment my stream ends, and I'm going to do something else. So it's like, I don't have a whole lot of extra time, honestly. The grind is rough on warships. I bet it is, yeah. I've never played, so. Me and Bone were actually talking about it, and he's such a high level. He said it would make sense for us to play together because you'd be battling people that are so high level you wouldn't get anywhere. I was like, come on, man. Why you gotta treat me like that? That's what we're worried about. And she has, and most of the time she does help with dinner. Man, these sprayers are just cool, man. I love these sensors. Do you know how much money farms probably save by spending the extra money on these types of equipment, this type of equipment with sensors and stuff in it? I can't imagine. Not to mention that they're not just overspraying, you know, their fields and stuff either. So cool, man. Some technology is great technology. Some is not. We're gonna hit that bale. Oh, we missed it. I thought for sure we were about to hit that bale. We did not, though. This tractor's running so much better after getting it repaired. So much better. Yeah, one more pass and we'll be done with this. Thousands of dollars. Yeah, tens of thousands probably. I see you hit another bale. No, that's where those have been laying. I don't know what happened, but they exploded. I think Jimmy ran them over the last time he came through here. Say PC Nation, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that everybody gets to play when we do these kinds of games, so. Just because we have computers doesn't mean everybody does. I want everybody to be able to play. Is precision farming crossplay? I think it is, but I don't think I'll put it on there though. I think it costs money, didn't it? Precision farming? Isn't it a paid DLC? B said it should be. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't paid. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we want to put precision farming on, I'm fine with that because I play with it anyway. Like, I'm used to playing with precision farming, so it doesn't matter to me in the least. It is free and crossplay. Dresh. Okay, cool. Yeah, Chicken Chow, you got that right. That keeps me from doing a lot of stuff. Thought I'd turn that thing off. There we go. That's why you're asking. Yeah, I think we'll leave it off just because I don't think enough people play with it or know how to play with it to make it worth putting on a server with that many people. You know, possibly that many people. So. Was not ready for that level of detail, just starting playing again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot you got to keep up with. Maybe next MP, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'll put it on multiplayer or not, because again, I want to make it as player-friendly as possible. And when you're adding that level of detail, even though it saves you money in the game for sure, when you're playing with that level of detail, it does limit the amount of people that'll want to play on there. So. You added it not long ago and love it? Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? I'd like to learn, but precision farming is tough to learn. I mean, I say it's tough to learn. It's just different because there's so much detail. It's not that hard, but there's a lot of steps. I guess is probably the right way to say it. There's just a lot of steps with precision farming. I don't think it's necessarily hard to learn. All right, once we get done with this, it's going to be about 30 minutes to run soybeans, which is what we need to do because we need to get our buildings moved. Or we at least need to have the money to get FarmFlex Building Co. to come in and move these buildings. So we'll try to get the money together today, and hopefully by Thursday, they'll have these moved down there, the silo bunkers we're using. You don't play single player anymore, so what you give us on MP is what I get? Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'll do the whole land idea where I buy every piece of land for every farm. But I think we may start everybody off with more than one piece of land, though, if nothing else. I'm gonna have to look at it and see how much land it's gonna be to start with. But I'll decide on more details tonight, and I'm gonna start working on the actual server tomorrow. So. Tomorrow morning. All right. We're done spraying here. We'll go ahead and run this back down. I need to put some fuel in this tractor too. Run this back down. We'll get Jimmy to start spraying the big fields while we're running soybeans, but we're probably just going to skip on to June. Go ahead and put fuel in it for Jimmy. That way that'll be done. There we go. I like that idea. Where do you change your mind? Well, I'm just thinking it gives people something to work toward, right? If, it gives people something to work toward. That's the only reason I'm thinking that, Bob. All right, there we go. This is done. Cows are still in good shape, right? They are. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Off to May 2nd. There's nothing in the sell page that I can afford, much less want, so. With the wheel spins picking the farm, the only way that works is if we have a definite number of people, though. Because then I just put your name in, spin it, we get your order of which land you get. So the only way it works is if I have a yes to at least 5 other people. When was the last time I played MP? It's been a while, yeah. It's been a while. Alright, let's see what's in the sell page today. It's a Dalbo. The Dalbo roller. Oh, come on, dude. I want one of the big harvesters. There's a New Holland. Too bad we've already bought one. Dalbo grass. I mean, that roller would be great. That's not a grass roller. That's a field roller. We could use it. It would definitely improve our fields. 57,000, 72,000. They went through a lot, didn't they? They went through like 40,000. I think we can go one more day, though. I think we will. How's the chickens? They're good. Yeah, I think we can go one more day. You sell that other roller? I haven't. No. I need to, though, because it doesn't do any good on here. The grass roller. He did say he was going to take a break. Yeah. Yeah, and if he does, cool. You know, it might just end up being me and you on there if nobody else claims the farm. So, don't need that at all. Great demand at town store, huh? We're up to 1100. 1121 at Jackson's farm. That's great. That's where we want to go. Sweet. Let's go get Jimmy started spraying, and we'll start running grain. Let's see if he actually does the spot spraying. I'm curious now. Oh yeah, look at that. Jimmy knows how to use them sensors. Heck yeah, good job, Jimmy. I'll be back check on you in a bit, buddy. A truck at this. These guys are probably super low on food right now. Yeah. They're still okay. That's all right. We just put another whatever amount that was. It was at least 20,000 in there anyway. Yeah, that's good. We'll pull this out, leave it sitting, and we'll grab the grain cart, grain trailer, and get moving. Leave this one sitting right here. We're going to need that when we come back on Thursday. Feed these guys. And yeah, I think after this corn, this chaff harvest here, Bob, I think we'll plow the rest of that up and re-even those fields out some, more than likely. While I'm thinking about it, we should probably go ahead and put some fuel in this guy too. There we go. All right, it's time to make some cash. Grain trailer attached. Let's go make some money. Soybean selling incoming. I really need to get some more gravel brought over. This right here is rough trying to get up and over. Soybeans. 213,000 liters of them. I don't know how much we can actually take at one time. 33,000. Will be quite a few trips. Off we go. Got some more egg pallets over there. That's good. Sell the roller? Yeah, I'm going to. We need to. We need to. We're about to make about 230 grand probably just off of this. If we get an extra 1,000 for every 10,000 we're selling, so there's an extra $3,000 right here on top of what we're selling. So 3,300 actually, plus the environmental bonus, because it's like 1,100, right? So I'm just basing it around 1,100 per 1,000 liters. Just help out others. Yeah. So Chicken Chow, I'm really considering having one that's literally a contractor farm that just has some basic equipment on it. So if you want to jump on the contractor farm and people want to give you contractor, they can give the contractor farm contractor so that you can go work on their farm. Like, I've thought about it that way. Somebody actually mentioned doing that a while back, and I think it's a good idea, really, for people that just want to jump on and play, and maybe even just have some fields that the contractor farm can work. You know what I mean? Like, that way they can work on their own fields if they choose to, but all the equipment's already there. You just want to work a few fields. Or you can take the equipment and go help somebody else out on their farm. Like, I don't know. It seems like a pretty decent idea. Yeah, it seems like a good enough idea. I don't know. Should have sold all the grain off on Dairyland. There wasn't a need for it. No, I thought, honestly, we'd be pushing hard to get to that money mark, but we were not. No. We were good. We were in good shape. Is there grain left in that middle one? There is. I didn't even see it. That was a pretty good haul right there. With the environmental score and everything, that was like 37,000. Wasn't quite 40, like 37,000. Yeah, I think it's kind of a cool idea. That way, if you have your own farm, right, and you don't want them to have access, you just don't give them contracting. Like, I may do it and then just give it contracted for my farm. If people want to come over and work my farm, you can, kind of deal. But that way, when you jump on, you're always on the same farm. You don't have to bounce back and forth between them if people want help, you know. You just jump on one farm and just go and do your thing. But yeah, I don't think it's such a bad idea. I haven't even looked in the sell page. We probably should. Oh, I did look at the sell page. That's right. All right. Yeah, see, we keep getting hung up there on that thing. I need to bring some gravel over. Get that fixed. Off we go. Back and forth to the selling point. Jackson's farm always offers a pretty fair price. I don't mind selling to him. Seems like a decent enough guy. Seems like it. Jimmy out there making quick work and missing spots again, but that's all right. We'll clean up what he misses on the weed spraying. Kern's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna flip-flop these. And soybeans are gonna have to be planted on that cornfield. It's okay though. We'll get to it. The corn just pulls all of the nutrients out of the ground, so soybeans will put it back in there. The only issue with that is now we're gonna have to fertilize our big fields this time around. And I forgot what my crop rotation is supposed to be, even though we're not playing with crop rotation on, because it's got a bug in it or something. I don't know what's wrong. It's broken somehow. So much of my chores done around the house this week. Yeah, nothing else going on. That's my problem. That's the reason I quit streaming when I do every day, is because I've got a million other things going on. Real life getting in the way and whatnot, you know. There it goes. All of the kern. Not corn, soybeans. I'm still thinking about all that corn we gotta harvest. I'm not looking forward to it, but we're gonna have plenty of chaff. That's for sure. Yeah, not kern, it's soybeans. Yeah, I'm already dreading all that chaff we're gonna have to run. I really am. I'm dreading it. But it's gotta be done, so whatever, I guess. We gotta do it. Doing pretty good so far on monies. I don't know how much we've sold so far. Let's go take a look and see just where we're at so far. 75,000 for harvest income so far. Pretty
Somebody's
good.
raiding the outhouse. Quick,
Pretty
get
good.
the TP.
J-Rock coming in with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Welcome to everybody. Give J-Rock a shout out here real quick too. There we go. Go give J-Rock a follow. He made Dairyland the last multiplayer map we were on. Thank you, buddy, for letting us play it, show it off. It's not quite the way it was intended to be played. We did start out with the original stuff on the map. We just outgrew it. So, but yeah, thanks, man. Letting us play the map and show it off and have a good time on it. Build us a massive dairy farm worth $1 billion. Over 30,000 cows.
Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP.
Pretty good. Go give J-Rock a follow. Much appreciated, buddy, for the raid. Truck and Jay coming in with a raid as well. Welcome, Raiders. Man, I ain't been raided this many times in a long time. Truck and Jay coming in with a raid. Thank you so very much. Let's get Truck and Jay a shout out too.
That's a new follower.
There we go. Playing Farm Sim 22 as well as J-Rock was playing at Truck Sim, American Truck Sim. There we go. Get that one filled up. Truck and Jay, I appreciate the raid. Welcome to all the raiders coming in from J-Rock and from Truck and Jay. Junior started us off with the raids of about 15 minutes before J-Rock came in. Something hanging right here on this rig. Yeah, we got to get some gravel over here. It's starting to get worn out. There we go. Get us a load of gravel over and get that filled up. Terrible. Yeah, appreciate you, Truck and Jay. I appreciate that. Thanks for bringing your community over here. J-Rock, you too. Sharing your communities around when you could just keep them all to yourself, but always good to see. Appreciate y'all. And Rascal, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, little Rascal. And welcome to all the Raiders. Thank you guys for following your favorite streamer over to somebody else's community. Always nice to see love in the Farm Sim community going around. Big T-Bell, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Got to share the love. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Farm Sim community is great. Fantastic. Average PC Parts, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I do Macau, yeah. I play with Hard Economy, no loans. I can't lease equipment. Played on Hard Economy, Seasons, Precision Farming. A lot of the realistic tire mods and stuff on. Realistic center of gravity.
That's a new follower.
You can believe I got realistic center of gravity. We've turned over so many times. Because I just take turns too sharp. Blue Dog Stevens, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Way back when on no, on a Stanchill Apache, Bob. I remember for sure. Oh, sure, I remember. There we go. We're just selling some soybeans off. We're about to move some silage clamps down to the other side of the county. We're moving our chaff production down there. We're gonna be harvesting the corn on this end and running it to the other side of the county. We're putting I'm relocating our cow pens for everybody that may be joining us and have no idea what I'm doing. Iowa Plains View, Hard Economy. I can't take out loans. I can't lease equipment. I can't borrow equipment for contracts. If I take a contract, I gotta have the equipment to do it. And we started with like $1,900 and a few pieces of equipment, and we've worked our way up from there, and actually doing pretty well. Now. So it doesn't look like it at the moment because I was down to about $2,500, but something popped up on the sell page. We had to have it. It was a planter because I needed corn for chaff, so I bought it. Put us short on cash, but we're doing okay now. I knew we had some soybeans we were going to be selling in June anyway. So, if you want to see crashes, Deuce usually doesn't disappoint. That is true. We do crash a lot, and it's not even intentional. Like, it's not like I plan it and go, oh, we haven't crashed today. Let's just, it's definitely not intentional. Jimmy's out there working in the field, spraying some weeds for us right now. Looks like he's still trucking along pretty good out there. John and Dean have the day off, or the month off, really. We're not using them right now. We don't have a whole lot for them to do. So it's just me and Jimmy running around on the farm today. Had to go clean up some of Jimmy's mess to see some weeds he missed, which is pretty typical. Looks like we got about 4 more loads of this. Maybe not 4. Maybe about 3 more loads. Doing well if we can get the checkbook away from Deuce. I'm telling you, man. I spend money. But I mean, honestly, at the moment, the next thing we're buying is another cow pen for the cows. So, I mean, other than we gotta get the silage clamps put in, right? We gotta get the bunker silos put in down there. After that, though, the next thing we're buying is another cow pen. So I don't plan on spending a lot of money on equipment unless a forage harvester pops up and we have the money for it. That's the only thing I would plan on buying: a forage harvester and a header. It would just make things so much faster for doing chaff. So, you know, it might have to be done at some point, but I doubt we're gonna have one pop up. And so far, I think I've bought like 1 new piece of equipment. Everything else I've bought has been used out of the sell page. So whatever Ray down at the store has on consignment, if we need it, we'll buy it. If we don't bother with it, of course. But we typically only buy consignment stuff down at the equipment store. So Ray makes a few bucks for putting it up for consignment, and whoever's selling it gets to sell it, and I get me a piece of equipment I need for cheaper than new. So it works out. Yeah, this old Volvo Globetrotter right here, the old I say the old one, the new one, we got down there used. The farm didn't have one to start with. We had a little John Deere 4755 or whatever it was, and we had one of the half pipe trailers. That's what we started with, and we're up to the 3-in-1 and this old Load King right here too. So we've been rocking and rolling, getting stuff done. It's just taken 140 episodes to get to this point, but we're still going. We're still making money. We're still moving along. Hey, what's up, CM? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. All right. Couple more loads here. Me and the Load King out on the road. Luckily, Jackson's Farm is just right down the road from the silo. These trips could be kind of brutal if we had to go the opposite corner of the map. County. Opposite corner of the county. Jimmy's still rolling along. Just wanted to take the drone up and check on him. Okay. Yeah, we got at least 2 more runs. No, we're gonna have more than that. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit left in the last run. Hopefully I can find somebody willing to help me edit a trailer mod. The other day I did find someone to help me, and they ended up not helping me out. Oh, okay. What are you trying to do to it? You trying to add capacity or something to it? Like, I don't know how to actually mod anything. I can go in and change parameters on some stuff, though. Yeah, what are you trying to get out of it there? Add capacity or? I just realized too, I'm following Junior and J-Rock, but I've yet to follow Truck and Jay. There we go. Jay will follow too. But yeah, add extension sides on the side end of the dump trailer. Yeah, so you're talking about actual mods. I have no idea how to do any of that. J-Rock might be able to help you out though. Like, just spread the turds around. J-Rock said, yeah, buddy, I appreciate you. Yeah, J-Rock might be able to help you. I don't know if he'd be willing to, but he may not have time to. But J-Rock makes mods. He may have time to help you out. I don't know. I'm not volunteering his time now. I'm just pointing out that J-Rock does make mods. That'll be up to y'all. It may not even be my place to say anything, but I've tasted my shoe before. It won't be the last time. Oh man, we're back up over 200 grand. That's nice. Even though a lot of that's going to go toward, it's going to go to Farmplex Building Co. putting up our new silage bunkers. I say a lot of it, not a lot of it, but a lot of it will too. We should have about half a load. No, we got one full load left, and then probably a couple of thousand worth of soybeans. No, oh, that deer just. It just ended it all. Oh, speaking of deer, I had to run an errand before I started streaming today, which is why I started late to begin with. And a big old doe just right out in front of me across the road. I was thinking another one's about to run out and hit the side of my truck, but it didn't. Normally there's more than one, but no, they were good. Just one running across the road. Post a link to turn them on a picture of what I was trying to explain. Okay. Yeah, throw it in Discord somewhere. We'll find it. We got bales setting everywhere. It's gonna get kind of crazy. We got to feed the cows and stuff on Thursday too. So we'll probably let Jimmy keep on spraying. May have to go refill the sprayer though. Hopefully not. That herbicide normally stretches pretty far. Yeah, we're gonna have about 12,000 left over. It looks like. Any of the farm sim channels, or just at media sharing if you want to put it in there. I just try to keep all the farming stuff separate because some people join the Discord not for farm sim. That'd be the only reason. But yeah, you can drop it media sharing if you want, or just any of the farm sim channels, chit chats or whatever, farm sim talk. Any of those. Jimmy, where you at? Looks like he's got about one pass left, or is he starting on the other field? Is he on somebody else's field over working? Jimmy, you big dummy. Hang on a second. Look at this big dummy right here. Oh no, he's spraying, okay. He's still spraying ours. Thought he was spraying somebody else's. All right, he'll be done in a minute. Thursday, we'll get him working on 13 and 14. And we'll let that ride for now. That'll be all of our weeds sprayed. We'll probably get another grass cut soon too, which will be okay. Right now we've got a kind of a surplus of hay bales and silage bales down there. We got straw bales. We're not worried about those. We don't need too many for the cows. They don't go through that many themselves. A lot of it goes toward the TMR mixer. So hated that platform on Iowa. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get some gravel brought in to kind of build up to it, because it is kind of low on the sides. Dang, no crash. Not today. Not today. I'm trying to do this without losing any grain. So looks like Jimmy's decided he is done for the day. That's fine, Jimmy. We'll catch back up on Thursday. Really weird view there. There we go. I just realized this Michael's opener, 2-button operation. So you hit a button and it opens, you hit a button and it closes. That's a heck of a lot easier than doing it by hand, isn't it? Some of them get stuck, you gotta mash them open kind of deal. Let the machinery do the work on this one. Push a button, opens, push button, closes. That sounds easy enough. Oh yeah, trying to figure out where Jimmy was off to. He's all over the place. You never know really what he's doing. I bet he didn't even finish that side of the field over there. He was just like, you know what, I'm done for the day. You've been working for like an hour and a half, man. You've been working that long, Jimmy. Yeah, that chaff is going to be interesting. I guess what we'll do is we'll probably end up buying... I can't do that, kind of. We need another semi. What we need. I was going to say we'll buy a dolly for the 3-in-1, but unless I put drive-through silage clamps, it ain't going to work. What do you do now? I guess we'll hop back and forth between pulling the truck for chaff and emptying the harvester, because we're gonna have to have the soybeans. Oh yeah, look at all that he left up top there. Jimmy, you big idiot. We're gonna have to hop back and forth between pulling the truck for chaff and emptying out Jimmy. Jimmy's our senior member of the team here, so he gets to do the harvesting. We'll do the grain cart running, but we'll pull the 3-in-1 for the chaff. We'll pull this one for the harvester. Or we may just tell Jimmy just to empty it himself. We'll set it next to the field and just tell him to empty into it. That may be the easy way to go. Sometimes it's not always easy. He messes stuff up, but I think that might be the easy way. We'll just let him empty out into the trailer, and then when the trailer's full, we'll run and grab it or something. But we'll run chaff as long as we can run chaff. That might be what we do. My uncles, you have to crank them open and closed. Yeah, I've seen some that's like a push lever. You just push, or like a cantilever, I guess. You push it one way, but it opens the other, so you get a little bit of a. Ooh, we almost did it. I said we weren't gonna crash today. We almost did. You get a little bit more leverage, you know. But yeah, I would say definitely a crank open might be easier, because I've seen some of them get stuck, and not personally. I don't farm, but videos and stuff. I've seen some of them get stuck. They gotta like hammer them open. So it seems like it'd be harder. Ethan, I don't know what that word that got blocked out is, but I'm gonna assume I know what it is. But yeah, I don't care for that in the chat. And to each their own, but I don't. I ignore all the lazy content. Which this is lazy content technically, but at least I have a plan and I'm doing something. But I understand. I got it. I get what you're saying. But that's all the soybeans sold, and if my calculations are correct, we made somewhere around $260,000 total, which is pretty good. Pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy about it. We'll park the truck up over here. Go, we'll save there. Park the trailer. Just back slightly out of the way here. We really need to just back this thing in the shed, but I think it'll be okay right here. Let's at least close the hatch. So just take all the hoses off of it. We'll go ahead and go hook to the 3-in-1 because we're gonna need to get some TMR down here for the cows. That was a lot of beans. It was. That was a good haul. Not as good as it's gonna be this time around though. That was so. Those beans was the lime. Was it the nitrogen or the pH? The pH level, right? Yeah, the pH level. That was where the pH level was actually down around this mark. And I don't know why this is empty right here, but yeah, the pH level down around here. Now it's where it should be, right? It's maxed out for optimum performance. So we were probably losing some soybeans, and that was just field 7 and 13. Now we got field 14 planted with soybeans too. So the next soybean harvest should give us about 80,000 more liters of soybeans. So that's going to be a pretty doggone good harvest, I think. Yeah. And we got like 700,000 liters of chaff just off of this field. Now we have this one to go as well. So we got double the amount of chaff to harvest this time around too. Which, by the way, is going to take quite a while. Look at this big dummy right here. I told you he left it off. He just got tired of going. He was like, you know what? There's no point. We're in the other field. There's no point. We're done. I told you. I won't make a loop around the field here. Real quick. We'll just finish off spraying what he missed. Because he does this from time to time. Show me the money, indeed. Speaking of which, we can pull up the tablet here while we're cruising. $239,469. It's just soybean, and then another $25,000 in miscellaneous, which is our environmental score. Only cost us $417 while Jimmy was out here running the tractor, so not too bad. He's not cheap, but he's not super expensive either. So we pay him a fair wage. We pay him a fair wage. We pay him enough, J-Rock. We pay him more than fair. For Jimmy, anyway. Yeah, we pay him more than fair. It's not like Jimmy's the best hand we got either. Dean's probably the one that causes me the least trouble. So, if anything, we overpay Jimmy and underpay Dean, but that's okay. That's okay. I got a message from FSN saying to log in on the website. You can activate... so they can activate my account. I was wondering, do I log in where it says membership? A good question. Member login. That's where you want to log in at. Member login. Couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, member login, and then you log in there. Yeah, if you want to drop that in the Farm Sim Talk too, if you have any questions about Farm Sim Network, there's several people on there that are dedicated Farm Sim Network players. So they'll see it at some point if I don't see it. See them. So if you have any questions, man, jump in the Discord and drop it in that Farm Sim Talk channel and check it out. You sent me a picture where? Where did you send it? Media sharing? Oh, that's ranked 29 gaming. That's a great looking trailer with the sides on it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I see what you're trying to do, and I like it. I think it looks good. I would not know how to do that though. That's way above my pay grade. That's way above my pay grade. Way above my pay grade. Yep. A message where though? I don't see anything on Discord. And I don't see anything on Twitch either. For messages. But yeah, I'm happy to take a look. But yeah, you just want to pick the member login, and you should be able to log in from there. Oh, rank 2. Okay. I didn't realize. Okay, hang on. Yeah, that trailer, I mean, I like the idea of what you're doing. It's way above what I would know how to do. I won't be honest. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to start to make that work. Yeah, honestly, I would have no idea how to make that work out. No clue. But yeah, if you have any issues with Farm Sim Network, honestly, like just feel free to drop your questions in the Farm Sim Talk channel, and somebody will get to you. If you're here on Twitch with me, hang out for a minute. If you're watching later on YouTube, I appreciate you for watching. Go check the other links down below, and come hang out for some live streams if you want to. I have a main YouTube channel I stream Monday through Thursday around noon Central Time. So if you want to come hang out for those, come on. If not, I understand completely. I'm looking for somebody to raid for all these raids that we got today. We need to go drop everybody somewhere else. Who is playing Farm Sim